That night. You know, where there was a couple nights, it's because of that. We're here right now because of that. So I just want you to talk to us for a second, however you want, you know? Don't have to be non-fancy, but I ask you.
No, man. Tato and I, we've been musicians in town since I was 14, and that would be like 1962. No. That was like 1980 something when I got into the scene. Tato and I would be at shows together. We didn't know each other. We were like probably in the same mosh pits and shit. And, then we became 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, got out of high school, but that's where I came from in this town, playing in so many bands and just so many live shows. I'm approaching 50, so from 14 to 50, and I met my beautiful wife here. You know. But besides any of that, man, this whole place is only about the people who came, the musicians, the art. Tato and I started a spark, but you know the fire was continued by everyone that's here, man. It had nothing to do with us, you know. Yeah, and Alex is a big part of it. Very first guy ever to. Yeah. But fucking hey, man, I love everyone, and it means a lot.
Eric really helped me out in having this place.
Go turn that way for my feedback.
And doing and that's how my mic sounds. Wow, horrible. All right. So the Lost Leaf is an artist incubator for me, not just for me, for other people. It helped them become working artists for a lot of people in this community that have been here in the neighborhood, living here. And it's without this place, you wouldn't have very much of the murals that you see around this town. It's like supporting the artist community is a big part, and this is all, to me personally, is I blessed the Lost Leaf with that. Eric for helping me on my journey and getting where I'm at today, and I appreciate that. I love you, Eric.
Yo, give it up one more time if you would, y'all. I know the two of you knew I was gonna do some shit like this, and I know you're probably like, fuck, you're not trying to do that shit. But I really appreciate it, and it's important to me, so thank you for talking with us, you know? Hand you over to Evo. You might hear music from inside. I don't know if Sonorous gets faded enough. They might just start. They might get on those instruments in there. This is my reminder, too. This part of my job tonight is, they said I'm like a musician handler. I'm supposed to remind them at this certain point, which is, it's 1:29 is when they said, at 1:29 I'm supposed to tell the musicians, there's a drum set in there. There's a bass in there. There's a guitar in there. There's horns in there. There's microphones in there. If you want to hear some more live music, let them know one time, y'all. Yeah. Do it. Play it, Evo. Thanks, y'all. We'll see what happens.